Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I uploaded. Just kind of had some family stuff going on. But I'm back and I have another recipe which is called bourbon chicken. And what you're going to need is obviously some bourbon. I got some Woodford Reserve right here. Some good stuff. Some white vinegar, apple juice, ketchup, minced garlic, honey, yellow mustard, soy sauce, some brown sugar, and then obviously some chicken. I'm using 5 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So what I'm going to do is get the sauce ready in this bowl right here, and I will show you how to do that, what the measurements are. To start, I am going to do the 4 cloves of minced garlic, which is equivalent to 4 teaspoons. It also calls for freshly grated ginger. I don't have any ginger on hand, so I'm just going to omit that ingredient. It should be fine. And then actually, this recipe doesn't call for mustard, but I've seen other ones that do. So I was thinking of doing maybe like 2 teaspoons of this yellow mustard. So next, it also calls for red chili flakes. I don't have that, and I also don't really cook with it because I don't really care for the spice. So I'm not doing that. Next, I'm going to do a 1/3 cup of apple juice. Any kind of apple juice will do. Now, I've never done this recipe before, but it is a 5-star recipe, so I'm trying it for the first time in front of you guys. And then next, 1½ tablespoons of honey. I'm not going to measure it. I hate sticking it out. I just do 6 seconds per tablespoon, so 1/4 cup brown sugar, packed, obviously, and then 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I don't have apple cider, so I'm using regular. 1, 2, 3. What you're going to need next is a 1/4 cup of water. And then 1/4 cup of your bourbon. I love that sound. Woo! It smells strong. Give it that nice bourbon flavor. Alright, and then you need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And then it just says salt and pepper to taste. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit in my hand. Ooh, that bourbon is strong. And then some pepper, just to see what I'm putting in there. And a little bit more. I tend to over pepper things, so I'm trying to take it easy with that. Okay, and give it a good whisk. I somehow forgot to add the ketchup. We're gonna do that right now. I don't know how I skipped over that. So this is a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Now give it a whisk. I got my chicken in the crock pot. I'm going to lay this over. I decided to add some dried minced onion to it. And so I have it on low already. I'm gonna let this cook for probably about probably 3 to 5 hours, something around that. It doesn't really take long for my slow cooker to cook when it's just like stuff like this, like just chicken, like there's nothing else in there. So yeah, I'm gonna let this go for actually like 4 or 5 hours just so it shreds up real nice. And I'll show you the finished product, and I'll serve it over some rice and have some mixed veggies or broccoli, probably broccoli. I'm gonna be making puppy chow, and what you're gonna need is a half a stick of butter, a half a cup of peanut butter, a cup of chocolate chips. You're also gonna need some vanilla extract and powdered sugar, and then you need 9 cups of Chex Mix, but I'm a little bit shy. I only have 7.5 cups, but it'll be fine. We'll make it work. So right now I have to put this in the microwave. I have to melt this all together, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, so I have this chocolate butter and peanut butter melted. It took like a minute, and I stirred it halfway through. So now what I'm going to do is add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. To the mix. That's Abea's hand waving in the reflection of the oven. And then I'm just going to mix this in. So now that this is thoroughly mixed, I'm going to pour it right over this cereal. Now I'm going to stir. So this is fully incorporated. I'm going to put this in a gallon-sized bag and then pour in a cup and a half of powdered sugar and shake it up and show you how it looks. So I had to do it in this bowl because my Ziploc bag was broken. But here's the final product. Tastes delicious. And that's the basic recipe instructions about how to make puppy chow. I forgot to show you guys the finished when it was done. It got done about 5 hours in, and it shredded up super nicely. I shredded it, added it back to the sauce, and then before I added it back, I added in a slurry of 3 tablespoons of flour with water. And right now I have some rice cooking and some broccoli, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's plated up.